Hello, everyone, or I should say, good morning. Happy day after Thanksgiving. That's right, Thanksgiving is over. It's the second holiday in a trifecta that I always struggle with: Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, just 25 days away. And I mention this now because in a couple of weeks I want to talk more about why I struggle with these three holidays. But today is supposed to be a day off. Some folks get today off. Others may have to go back to work, and you'll be catching this later on the replay, I hope. But today's a day off for Tops Club. But it reminds me that we can't take a day off on our journey to a healthier lifestyle. And I think sometimes I believe I can do that, where I can take a vacation day and just kind of kick back and not worry about the stresses of life. I can't take a day off on the journey of accountability. Going to that, what we all strive for is that healthier lifestyle. But let's reflect. Where were we when we started this journey? Where are we on the journey? Are we halfway there? Are we almost there? Or, in honesty, is it an ongoing journey? Yeah, we make progress, but what is the ultimate goal? And I think it's always going to be just within our grasp, and that's a good thing. Now, I know we get our goal weight, and that's our anchor to stay on, but we're even at that point. When I talk to cops who've been at their goal weight for 5, 10, 15, 25 years, 35 years, they tell me it's a constant journey. You're always learning how to maintain, and if you get out of leeway, how to get back. So in my mind, it's always an ongoing journey, so there is no day off. Today, I was hoping to kind of work off some of the extra calories that I consumed yesterday. I admit it, yeah, I had a little bit more than usual on a normal Thursday, but I wanted to work outside today, and as you can tell, it's a little overcast. Hopefully I'll get this recording done before it starts raining. But I've been out this morning since around 4:30, moving stuff around, making sure everything is picked up. You can see in the background the grape arbor is all cleaned out. My wife Ann has got stuff put away in her greenhouse. It's time. It's time to get ready for the next part of the journey. It's time to get ready for the next holidays. So I was hoping to work out some more today, and I will do so weather permitting. Or maybe I just need to get a good raincoat and keep on going because there is no holiday really on this journey. I didn't have a chapter meeting last night, and all of those who've had their meetings on Thursdays probably did the same thing. But I used my scale at home to kind of guide my way. I did have a gain last week, as I reported, and I suspect I'm up a little bit this week. But today's a new day. I'm going to stop. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to get. Matter of fact, in the powers vested in me as president of Tops Club, let's make the day after Thanksgiving a National Walk Day. We all should go for a walk, even if it's just around the living room a few times in between commercials or something. Just get moving. Let's just do something extra that we wouldn't normally do on a Friday, because this is no normal Friday. So I'm rambling a little bit. That's because it's cold today. It's 37 degrees and it's 3 degrees Celsius, so you don't have to convert. Although I dare say our Canadian members are much quicker at converting temperatures than I am. I always have to Google it. But again, not too bad for a Friday on a main day. I wish the sun was out. Yesterday was great weather, so all the grandsons could run around, and that's what I'm doing again this morning, picking up stuff that they left lying around. They burned off energy yesterday. That's unbelievable. So anyway, I just wanted to take a moment and talk to you about the Friday after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is over, like I said. If there's leftovers, you just got to be careful, right? But we do have to have our balanced diet, meals, whatever you want to call your plan. That's one thing, folks, I believe, don't realize that we all struggle with obesity, but we still have to eat. I've been listening to conversations over this past week about what people are going to do and change, and I shared some tips Wednesday evening for you folks, which was taken from my grandson's phys ed teacher, and it's just everybody's got something to try. The key is everybody has to have a plan. I have a plan, you have a plan, and you got to work the plan together. So ultimately, it still boils down to we're always learning on our journey, and we have to do it with support. I need you to support my plan. I support you in your plan. I don't judge. I don't want people to judge me. We are all just doing the best we can on this Friday after Thanksgiving. So I look forward to get back into a little bit of routine. Yeah, that just always works for me. But I'm going to continue to work around the yard as much as I can. I'll go for a walk later on because we are supposed to get showers, but it's not going to last all day. And I will go for a walk, and I want to end on this. You all know that I've struggled over the past 4 weeks. Kind of like since Halloween, that first holiday that I have trouble with, my trigger point. And I looked back, and what I've been doing is, even though I've been consuming a few more extra calories a day at the wrong time of the day, what I was really missing out was moving more. I just got in that rut, and I'll explain more in a few weeks on what happens to me this time of year. But today, in front of you, I'm promising you that I'm going to start walking again every day. Even if I have to just go up and down the stairs in the house, which I've talked about in the past, or walk around the house, or just in town a couple of miles away is a wonderful trail that follows the river. It's a great time of year to get a walk in. I tend to see friends in the community. I got to get back there. So next Friday, I will say to you how many days I walk. I want to say 7. I'm hoping for 7. I'm just going to do the best I can, folks. And that's all you need to do too. Just do the best you can. And we'll see you next Friday. Have a great weekend.